Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy RedBackPanda here, and today we're back with another video for Warframe. This is day 103, so we're going to go ahead and keep rolling on with the quest line. So one thing I finally did figure out, this is the quest for Mesa, and I'm excited to keep this going. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible so I can get Mesa, and I'm going to bring you guys each and every part of it. So let's go ahead and get on rolling. I'm going to go ahead and cut this part out while the game loads in, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Yep, and we're here, everybody. So let's go ahead and get rolling. Oh, of course, it's one of these stupid ones. I hate doing the hive parts of the quest. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of doing these hive ones on Ares because they fucking suck. Does that mean I hate the infest? No, I don't really hate the infested. I mean, they help me rank up my stuff, so I guess I can't really complain. It's more like I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it, I guess. Like, I'm in a, basically, you can say this as like the infested stronghold is Ares. And I love how of everything, like technically, if I remember, I think Ares is technically actually a moon. Like, it's not even actually a planet, it's its own, it's a moon. Or is it? I can't remember. I took astronomy back in high school, and I remember my teacher was giving us a lesson on the moons and planets and stuff like that, like the very first day. And I remember one of the planets, I think Jupiter and Saturn have more than one moon. I know that for a fact. Jupiter has like 3 or 4 maybe. Which, I mean, I guess is okay because the planet is fucking huge. Can I just show you? Thank you. I don't know why that one has always had an issue for some reason. Alright, where's the other tumors? But yeah, they have 4 moons, and I think they actually named one of the moons Ares. But no, I'm noticing how Ares on this game is nowhere near Jupiter, so I don't get that. Sorry, I have to be a nerd. Yes, I know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm an athlete who is interested in space. So that's what I do. When I'm not playing lacrosse, playing video games, I study animals or study space. That's just my life. Don't judge it. Where the fuck is this? Oh yeah. Oh, is that just out of this wall? It very well might be. Ah, there we go. Okay, they were on the other side of this wall.
Now take out the hive.
You know, actually, I might need to use my ability to take this down quicker. There we go. Oh, guys, and I'm also crafting 2 Warframes right now. I'm crafting Neza? What? How the hell you say his damn name? And I'm also crafting Oberon again. I sold him, but I realized I need to get my mastery rank up, so I'm just gonna deal with him. Does I mean I don't necessarily like Oberon. I mean, at least aesthetically, I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about Oberon. Maybe you guys do. What's it called? Now Neza, I heard is a good Warframe, but also not. Like, it all depends on what you want. Like, you know, if you like, it's a Warframe that definitely needs a rework, as they say. I'm not sure because I've not ever actually even taken a look at Neza or how to actually build him or anything like that. And before you guys say anything, Neza is a boy. I've looked at the actual frame status. It's definitely a guy. The name and the body shape and the whole point of it, yeah, it seems like a female Warframe. I thought it was, but it's not. There ain't nothing wrong with that. He's flamboyant. He can do him. But I did see that some of his abilities are pretty interesting. Sorry. I'm not sure exactly how to feel about his abilities. I feel like a Warframe is literally what you make it. If you wanna be good at a Warframe, regardless of how bad it is, you can make it good. Like there's a Warframe out there for everybody. I'm playing right now. I'm playing as Nova Prime. I've always loved Nova. Nova is one of my favorite Warframes of all time. She's absolutely amazing. There's nothing, you know, I'm sure people have their problems with her, but overall, as a whole, if you're looking for a good CC frame, which is crowd control, then this is a frame right here for you. She's a great, easy frame to learn, and definitely easy to play, and fun to play too. And definitely, if you play Nova Prime, you're definitely gonna be requested more often to play with people, so that's a good thing. But I tend to like to play Warframes that are much harder. Like I play, like my favorite Warframe for the longest time that you guys don't see me really using that much anymore because I can't. He's not needed as much when I'm playing with other people, but one thing that you will see from him is that he is actually like very underrated. He is a good Warframe. You just have to actually know how to, you know, use him correctly and know what to use at what time. Because, to be honest, when I'm playing by myself, I'll use his Catalysm and his Stasis. But when I'm playing with other people, I only use the Catalysm. I'll keep it open for a short amount of time, and then I'll close it and get all the damage in. And the reason I do that is because, you know, you're not supposed to keep it open forever and then use Stasis, because if you do that, you kind of slump some people out for not using their melee. They'll use guns and only guns most of the time, like I am right now. And you know, situations like that, you know, people were like, "Oh, I can't attack, I can't hurt them. You know, you're making the game worse for me and everything." So that's why I don't typically use Limbo, unless he's requested or if I'm playing by myself. And that's, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just know what works for me when I play Limbo. I'm sure there's other people that have found much better ways to use Limbo better than me. And I know the science behind his amount, so don't worry about that. Ouch, that hurt. So instead of Alad V actually dying, he actually gets, you know, the infested kind of saves his life in a way, I guess. That's what I found out from this. No, I'm sure you guys are wondering if I get Mesa and Nisa and Oberon, which one am I starting off with? And that's a very good question. To be honest, I feel like Mesa would probably be the best one to start off with, but I know I will not get Mesa first. I will not, because of this building rotation right now. Nisa is going to be the first one done. So that's kind of how that's gonna work. But you know, to be honest, I'm pretty stoked about it. Oof. So it's probably gonna start with Nisa, then Oberon, and then Mesa. Do I want to necessarily play as Oberon? Not really. I feel like Oberon probably is not necessarily a bad Warframe. I just don't know how to use him, and that's probably what it is. So I'll probably look up some things about Oberon and what kind of tips I can use for him. If you guys have any tips, please by all means shout me out and give me some advice. But overall, I mean, that's pretty much how this is gonna go. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut out this part here and I'll see you guys with the next part of this quest. Alright guys, now we're back in doing the third part of this quest. Now it looks like we're gonna have to do another hive. Ugh, I do not want to do this, another fucking hive mission. Fuck, alright, I guess we're gonna go and get into it. Now, I did get a question about my actual builds for my Warframes, and I'll tell you that I do stick with the same typical, like, standard, like, mods that I use for every single build. My builds have changed a little bit since I have gotten some new mods, but you know, that's just kind of how it is. And someone did say that my building was not the best. They said they didn't say it was bad, but they didn't say it wasn't the best either. So I was like, well, of course not. There are millions of people that play this game. There's bound to be at least, like, you know, at least probably 30 different ways you can build Nova Prime. Is there a best way to do it? You know, in all honesty, it all depends on preference, in my opinion. You may now when it comes to CC, you want to focus on the things that your Warframe focuses on for CC. So like Necros Prime, you want to focus on all the other stuff. I mean, you know, it's just kind of how it works. Nova Prime, you want to focus on her molecular prime because that's the best thing about her. Now, whether or not you want to build for speed or slow, that's all up to you. Now, am I saying that necessarily? I mean, not necessarily. You know, that it's all on preference. It's not all on preference. Sometimes it's all about what your team wants too. But I mean, if you're mainly playing by yourself, then don't worry about what other people necessarily want. Just get the build what you want to build for, and that's what I say. Build what you want to build for. If you want to build for slow, build for slow. If you want to build for speed, build for speed. Whatever your gaming style is, you build for that. Oh Jesus, where is these things sitting at? Where's another one? Aha! There you are. I was like, I know you're around here. I see your little lines roaming around. You know, you never realize how hard it is to actually sometimes find these things until like you're actually looking for them, and then an all infested area, like the place is just like destroyed and disgusting. Like, look at this. This place is nasty. Aha. Which just means there must be another one around here somewhere. Maybe not. Will y'all stop following me around? Go away. I will come to you when I'm ready, okay? Go away. That's one thing I hate about the infested. They don't stop tracking you. They just keep staying on your booty the whole time. I'm sitting here, I'm like, can you like, you know, get off? Thank you. Alright, where the hell is this last one at? Oh, Jesus, ouch. Wait, it might be over here some... Oh, you dead. You dead, sir. Why you I love how it's treated like a swing. Like, he's just swinging back and forth. It's pretty cool, though. Where the hell is this last fucking tumor at? Where the hell is it? I bet someone in the comments is probably gonna be like, you walked past it, dude. What are you doing? Ah, Jesus. See, it's different when you're playing versus when you're watching, because when you're watching, you see everything. When you're playing, you don't see everything. You have like, it's like almost like tunnel vision sometimes. And you know, in situations like this, you know what you're looking for, but you don't know what you're looking for. Like, you know what it's like you're looking for to move on with the mission, but you don't know what you're supposed to be looking at, because it can be anywhere. And I mean anywhere. Like, hold on. It's probably around here somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Wait. Don't tell me. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, is it really in here? There's no way I would have figured that out unless I just wandered back there by mistake. Wait, hold on. Is it back through this door and then up here? Nah. Also, there's just like certain parts of the ship that's just completely infested, like 100% infested. Like if my Warframe came out infected again, I would not be surprised. Where the hell is that last tumor at? I don't see it. Where? Where are you, you asshole? Where are you, little bugger? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I walked right past it. I walked right past it like a couple times and didn't even know it. Let's go ahead and weaken you down. There we go. Now, I did have a couple questions, if I knew anything about Nidus. Now, I don't necessarily know much about Nidus, other than the fact that it's based off the idea of the infestation, you know? And, to be honest, you know, there's nothing really wrong with that. And actually, I hear he's actually one of the best DPS Warframes, which is damage per second, because of how his stacks work and everything like that, and how he is much stronger. As time goes on, the more you use his abilities, he gets stronger and stronger. And what I think is absolutely cool. You know, there's not other Warframes. I am at the wrong one. I need to go back. Well, I guess I can just kind of reroute it and just go back and forth. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Now, do I want Nidus? I kind of do and kind of don't, and it's only because he relies on his stacks. Like if it's not for his stacks, he's honestly, there's not much that really makes him any different from anybody else. I mean, he doesn't have shield, of course. Mesa doesn't have shield, and Inaros doesn't have shield. So that's not anything unique about Nidus. Doesn't change the fact that Nidus is a bad Warframe or anything. He's really good, but literally that's what makes him so good is his stacks. Without his stacks, he's not anything. Like, I'm pretty sure that there won't be much separating him from any other Warframe if he didn't have stacks. Now, whether or not he, I don't know. The Nidus is a debatable one. Oh, here's a one. Okay, so people are talking about Nidus going prime. Now, there's a few people that are against this completely. They said, well, it doesn't make sense because Nidus is an infested Warframe, and infested doesn't have anything to do with infested doesn't have anything to do with Orican or that type of background, I guess. I was like, okay, you know, that does make sense. But Warframe, the creators have a goal to make every Warframe prime, and which I think is absolutely cool. Now of course that's gonna take them a long time because they keep bringing out newer Warframes. Like they brought out Haro. I didn't expect that one. So I mean, he is like, I'm not saying that they shouldn't. It's just like I don't know. It's gonna take them a while to make certain primes. They're probably gonna start with the oldest and then work their way up all the way to the newest. So that's just my thinking on it. And you guys decide about that part. Can I get down there? Thank you. Over here dancing around back and forth like a fucking lunatic. Get off me. Alright, where the hell is this damn shit at? Oh man, these corpses got messed up bad. Oh, there's one. There's another one. I thought the last one was technically the easiest for me right now because I did it backwards. Ah, there you are. They were all in one spot. Really? Although I'm sure someone's probably gonna be like, how'd you see that one but you didn't see all the other ones? I'm like, you know what? Don't do me, alright? The struggle's a little real. Oh my god. This Alad V is very, very interesting character. My lord. Go away. Max little plans fully maxed out. Oh yeah, sorry. And by the way guys, I did forma my ex stilettos, so you know that's kinda like, that's why they're not fully maxed out like they were in the last video. Or were they in the last video when they maxed out? I can't remember. My recording hasn't been as consistent as it normally would be because I'm so busy with school and practice. Who knows, maybe one of these days I'll bring you guys a video of what we do at practice and stuff like that, and how much fun we have. Oh shit. Oh, get through there. Make it. Make it. Make it. Okay, there we go. Yes, and I have the super sperm ship. Alright guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, smash this like button, comment down below what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.